And now we're joined by Melanie Heard of C.R.O.W. Hello, Melanie.
Hi, Melanie.
Who has joined us to talk about the summer classes offered by C.R.O.W. Welcome back to Live Local Coastal.
Thank you. It's always a pleasure to be on my favorite radio station, KXCR.
Thank you. We love to have you here.
Oh, okay. Sorry. I'm so excited. I forgot the announcement.
She's been out of town.
Yeah, I've been out of town.
She's having so much fun
And I was
today.
like, I've got to remember to look on Facebook to see what the spring musical is. And then I forgot to do it.
And she's so excited you're here, and she's
yeah.
going to learn that.
But first, C.R.O.W. states on their website that the arts really do matter. Can you expand on that and how being involved in programs like C.R.O.W. helps to create community for our youth?
Absolutely. So the arts really do matter has been our slogan since 2011 when we were founded here in Florence. And what that means is that the arts have a great impact on people. Everything from, learning life skills and developing interpersonal relationships and growing into the kinds of people that we hope our children will grow up and be. And the arts have the power to shape those opportunities for our community and our kids.
It really is true, and we see that evidence whenever the kids are in here in the studio, the live studio, and they just handle themselves so well. It's really impressive.
I'm so proud of my kids.
Yeah. A Chalk It Up event was recently held as a fundraiser for C.R.O.W. How did that go?
Well, first and foremost, we sold out of all of our baked goods,
Yay.
which was awesome.
You guys I just want to mention something. Whenever I come to a fundraiser, the baked goods are excellent. I mean, if you do nothing else, go to C.R.O.W. and get baked goods when they have
Well, we're going to have
fundraiser.
some coming up. I'll talk about that in a minute.
Good.
But we had this guy ride up on a Harley, and he was Mr. Tough Guy, and he was so adorable. He bought $50 worth of cookies, and I was so impressed. But also, we created this beautiful quilt of more than 50 unique squares of artwork, and it was just a really wonderful day. So thank you for asking.
Yeah, I'm glad to hear that.
I was sad to miss the Chalk It Up event. That was one of the first things. My son is an artist, and I remember this was in Sacramento, but one of his first things he ever did publicly was he went to a Chalk It Up event when he was like 6 years old and had his own square, and he was so proud.
It's so fun.
It's wonderful.
Well, we hope to do another one in the future.
Yeah, it's great. C.R.O.W. participated in the Roadie Days Parade. How was that for you?
It was outstanding. We had this amazing float that was created by Tina Furkey and her family. She says that it was 12 days from start to finish, and they just kind of were winging it. That was her pun. So I want to thank her. I want to thank all the participants, and I want to thank the people who, as we went down 101, they yelled out "C.R.O.W. rocks," which is another one of our little sayings, and it was so heartwarming to hear that support. So thank you, everybody.
Yay, that's really nice. 2 dance workshops are coming up this session with new instructors. Can you tell us more?
Yes, so we're really excited to welcome Darcy Rust from the University of Oregon School of Dance. She's graduating this year, and Noah Reed, who is the head coach for the dance team up in Newport. Both of those instructors are coming in. They're going to breathe some fresh vibrancy into our dance program, and we'll just see what happens. But I'm excited.
Yeah,
that sounds wonderful. And Autumn Barnett is offering 2 workshops this summer. What is she teaching, and who should attend?
So she has 2 workshops, July 26th and August 16th. The first one is called Becoming the Character, and the second one is called There Are No Small Roles. Those workshops are for ages 12 through adults. So all you adults out there that have always wanted to take an acting class, now is your chance. And Autumn is just the best teacher. She's very personable, down to earth. You're going to love it.
You should.
I'm kind of interested in that. Yeah. Kathy's tapping me going, you should do that. I
should.
do that.
So
I might
fun.
get more information from you on that. Okay. Speaking of dance, tells us about the day of. Speaking of dance, tell us about. I thought Speaking of Dance was the name of a workshop. Sorry about that.
That's a great one. I'm going to file that away.
Yeah. Speaking of dance, tell us about the Day of Dance scheduled for July 12th.
So this is something that was the brainchild of Kritzia Scaparo, who works over at the Florence Event Center. And she said, why don't we offer a free day of dance where anybody can come and participate and just kind of dip their toe in the water. We're going to offer everything from belly dance to modern to East Coast swing. We're going to have, I'm going to teach tap.
And it's for all ages?
It's all ages.
Let's go, Kathy. We're going together.
Everybody's welcome.
We're planning our whole summer schedule with you here. This is great.
It's 9:30 to 6:30. You do have to fill out a waiver on our website.
That we don't hurt ourselves.
So that
Okay,
you don't
got
hurt
that.
yourself. But it's going to be so much fun.
Oh my
and it's
gosh,
really a
how
great way
fun.
to explore something you've never tried before. So everybody out there, please come to that as well.
Oh, that
my
sounds
gosh, I'm super excited about
fabulous. So I know you offer so much during the summer. What other summer camps, classes, workshops are coming up this season, and how do people register?
So you can register for everything at C.R.O.W on our website, which is www.crowkids.com. And we have space left in a couple of our summer camps. One is called Improv Under the Sea. It is August 4th through 8th. And it is for ages 7 through 13. We also have the Wonderful Wizard of Oz camp, which is a little sooner. That is July 14th through 18th, and there are a couple spots left in that. And then I'm teaching our advanced acting program, which is near and dear to my heart because I love working with our teenagers. And that is July 21st through 25th.
Great.
So,
And all of this is available on your website, this
It
information, because
is.
we're giving out a lot of dates and times. I want
I
people to know.
It's a little overwhelming, especially for the person who's trying to keep it all
Yeah.
straight.
And is that crowkids.org? Is that right?
Crowkids.com. Yeah.
Crowkids.com.
And then once you're there, you can kind of hover over whichever one applies. We have summer camps, summer dance classes, all kinds of exciting things. So just check out all the things. Click around.
Okay. And I heard that flight and junior flight dance team auditions take place this August. What is it and who should apply?
So Flight is a beloved dance team in our community, and Junior Flight is brand new this year. So any dancer between the ages of 8 and 18 plus with some dance experience. So even if you've taken just a little bit of gymnastics or you're just naturally talented, come and try out. It's August 23rd at 10 a.m. and we're looking for some new members.
I just have to insert something personal. You know, when I first moved to Florence, I heard there was a little community theater, and I thought that would be kind of cute, you know. And I think now I've been to like 7 or 8 of your performances, and one of the ones I went to, the flight team was there, and I was just like stunned
Yeah,
at
it's
how
not just
beautiful
like a little
it was.
tiny theater. Like
And
the stuff you guys put on
yeah,
is such a high
they're
level of
so-
professionalism, and
It is.
I mean, it's amazing what you guys produce.
Oh my goodness,
So,
thank you.
yeah.
I'm blushing. You
Yeah,
can't see
well,
it through
it's
the radio,
awesome.
but I am.
Oh gosh, I always, if I have someone visiting and I know it's like, okay, maybe they should come, like, and we could get tickets to Crow, because it's such high quality theater. It's just wonderful.
Well, it's so wonderful for us to hear that. And, you know, it's really what we strive for because we believe that our local kids deserve the same opportunities as those that live in these metro areas like Eugene, Portland. And so it's my personal calling to really provide those high quality
and it's so
things.
supported from the community
really
too.
is.
Everybody
It is.
loves Crow.
So I'm going to take the next
Okay.
question, Kathy, because I want you to take the one after that.
okay.
If anyone is feeling nervous about attending a class, event, workshop, or camp, what advice would you give them?
It's so easy. Go for it and be brave. You can do this. I know that, you know, you get those butterflies in your stomach, but turn those nerves into excitement and just go out there and do your best. And I know the first couple times that you do that, it's a little bit harder, but it gets better the more you practice.
Yeah.
And it's an accepting environment. And I feel like everybody in your environment who does acting or any kind of performance knows that it's sometimes making mistakes is how you get to be better. Right?
Absolutely.
Mistakes are part of the process, not something to fear.
We should fail all the time because we learn and grow.
Yeah.
Every time we fail, we learn and grow.
Absolutely.
And it doesn't matter how old you are either. I know there are a lot of adults who have wanted to sign up for adult things at C.R.O.W, and I really encourage you to come and give it a try because we really will support you.
Yeah.
And we want you there. So
That's
That's
great.
great. Okay, so I'm
This
glad
is
Dina
Kathy's
gave me my
question
questions
'cause
because
she's so
I've been
excited
staying
about
off
this.
social media because I didn't want to know when I heard you were one of our guests. So I understand you just announced C.R.O.W.'s musical for the spring 2026 a couple days ago. So what can you tell us about it? What is it? When are the auditions?
we are doing, drum roll please, Seussical the Musical.
wow.
So all you Dr. Seuss fans out there, get ready.
I'm excited. I can imagine the costumes
I
already.
know,
Oh my
that's gonna
God,
be
I'm so
unbelievable.
excited.
Fantastic. Colorful, whimsical, exciting. The music is
Well, and
outstanding.
then not only the costumes, you always have such great stage
sets and
sets. They're wonderful.
That's exciting.
you.
Yay.
And-
Okay. Oh, go ahead. No,
I
go
was
ahead.
just going to say we did the silliest video reveal ever. If you've heard of the trend called chicken banana, I made a video with that trend. So make sure you go on our Facebook page. There's a link. You're going to die laughing.
All right, we only have a couple minutes left, so I want to talk to you about your fundraiser garage sale coming up on June 7th and 8th. Can you just say the times and what people can expect?
Trinkets and treasures galore, June 7th and 8th from 9:30 to 2:30.
And it's right on the highway at C.R.O.W.
Highway 101 at our C.R.O.W building. Come find something. We have lots of cool stuff already.
And lastly, such hearty congratulations on your nomination for the Making a Difference Award from the Florence Chamber of Commerce. So worthy.
Thank you. Well, we're honored to be nominated with 3 other outstanding nonprofits in this community, and we really want to thank the community for the support and positivity. The Chamber, they are really integral to creating a vibrant town, and the people over there, they work really hard. So it's just an honor to be nominated.
Nice. I just got a 2-minute signal from our producer, so
okay.
Now it's a 1-minute signal. So I guess what I want to ask you, I was going to ask you about how can people get involved as volunteers, but if maybe that's what you want to talk about. But in this last 1 minute, what do you want to talk about?
Well, I want to mention we are looking for a musical director. So if anybody out there has those skills and would like to contact me, please go through our website and there's a contact form. And I also want to just talk for a minute about dreams. Our dream is to continue providing these high quality arts opportunities for youth, and we want to help our kids achieve their dreams. So if that is something that resonates with you out there, or you listeners, and you would like to support us in any way, check out our website, come volunteer, attend a performance. We really need that support, and it really will be important to us as we continue to prove our mission and keep going forward. So following your dreams.
Great. Thank you so much for being here today to talk about C.R.O.W. And we're going to take a short break with music from Robin Trower. And you may have heard the dog barking in the background. So the pet of the week will be here next.